Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pony Mac Show. Super awesome seeing so many people in here already. Happy Tuesday, yes. Austin, thanks for jumping in. Major Ugly, Beatnik. What's up, Beatnik? Al, thank you for showing some love. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday. I know I am. I got my butt outside today. Jumped in the garden, found a bunch of chicken eggs in the yard. It was a good time. It was a real good time. You are blue. Yes, sir. I did a thing. Changed your color up a little bit. You know, since you had so much to say on that last stream. So, if you guys are friends with me on PlayStation, you're on PlayStation, y'all want to jump in here, feel free. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of running around. I was noticing that some of my supplies for the moonshine stuff are a little bit low, so I was thinking maybe I could run around and grab some things like Caribbean rum, because I know that the Caribbean, what is it, the Caribbean moonshine, I think it's called. That's like one of my favorites to make. I always make that. Or maybe it's like island spiced moonshine. I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I just made it, and I have no idea what it's called. But either way, figure we can go find us some Caribbean rum. I think it's up here in Van Horn. Tony, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. Incubus, awesome to see you in here as well. Can I add you? I probably can, not right this second, but yes, I can add you in the very near future, like after this stream. But what you can do, if you're not friends with me, what you can do is go to Austin's community on the PlayStation, and I should be in there. I'm pretty sure I'm showing as online. Let me double check, just make sure. Hate doing this on stream. I'm not showing as online. Now I'm showing as online. So you can go through Austin's community and you can jump in with me through there. I'd like to maybe eventually try to get a solo, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes down. So I tried a new thing today. the funniest thing, actually, I witnessed the funniest thing that made me try a new thing. So I'm at my sister's, I know, shocker, and my niece was given a banana at some point through the day, didn't eat it, right? My sister goes, oh hey, you're not allowed to have anything until you eat your banana. My niece, you know, she's sassy, she's like, fine, I don't want anything. She comes 10 minutes later and she starts arguing with my sister because she wants to eat seaweed chips. Seaweed! She goes, I can't even have my seaweed? And I look at my sister and I couldn't help but laugh because never did I ever think I would ever witness that kind of a conversation with a 9-year-old. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. So I tried said seaweed chips. These things are really good. I mean, my sister doesn't like them, but let me tell you, I am addicted to these things. They're so stinking good. Lightly salted. I haven't tried. There's like a whole bunch of different flavors that you can get that I have not tried yet. But I sat here before stream and killed like an entire packet of these lightly salted seaweed chips. This is freaking awesome. Yes, community lobby. Well, I am doing a community lobby. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I like to think that I have a plan, but I don't. I don't have a plan. I really don't. We're winging it. We're winging it today. I really want, looking at this map, I'd love to go around and collect a whole bunch of things, but that gets kind of boring and repetitive after a while. I used to do that way back before a whole bunch of updates, before they added moonshine and, you know, a bunch of broken things. I went around and just constantly collected like everything on the map, and it would take me like 4 or 5 hours to do, but I did it because, you know, what else are you gonna do in this game? And I'll tell ya, I got burnt out. I got burnt out of it so quick, but I made some money. I made a lot of money very quickly. King David, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in here. You used to see seaweed everywhere, but that's not your life anymore. That's funny. Oh, I I had a friend that she always ate seaweed, and I thought that it was like the grossest thing ever, and I was never even open to trying it. And I don't know. Apparently hearing that my 9-year-old niece would eat it made me feel like I should probably be a little bit more open. Alright, let's see. I do want to go find a creek plum. Oh, it looks like there's quite a bit out today. So we're going to... Sorry guys, I'm kind of playing with my Gene Rope map. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Gene Rope key? I'm not even really sure. But that thing, if you guys have not come across that map before, I highly suggest all you have to do is Google Red Dead Redemption Collector Map, and it'll pop up. It's the most helpful thing ever. Mark, what's going on? And Will! How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I don't see the option to join Pony's session, though. It should be there. I just checked. I am definitely showing online. For sure. So, maybe try again in a minute? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to fix said issue. Oh man, why does my controller feel so weird right now? I was playing The Division last night, and I think after I play that game and then I jump into Red Dead, I don't know, I have a tough time. Where am I even trying to go here? I have no idea. Right above the M in Lemoyne. Sometimes I swear this isn't the same map. Yeah, right here. Right in here somewhere. That's where I want to go. Mark, you just woke up from a nap. That sounds glorious. I was going to take a nap, but every time I do that, I end up missing the window in which I wanted to stream, so I thought maybe I shouldn't take a nap. Instead, I went out and I bought soil for my plants. Figured maybe at some point this week I can start transplanting my indoor plants. Gotta laugh nowadays. Your job is shutting down temporarily due to COVID-19. You're off next week and the next week. Oh man, King David, that sounds so rough. I just got notice yesterday that my school is transferring to fully online for the rest of the semester. So, I already was not fond of my online class. So I guess, you know, life said, hey, well, why don't we just throw your entire schedule into online mode and see how you do. So, looks like I'm gonna be doing some adapting because I'm not allowed to go to school. Which I'm sort of okay with it. I had a speech that actually I was supposed to present today. And, I have kind of a little bit of a fear of public speaking. I could totally be fine if I just, you know, I'm conversing with a group of people. That would be totally fine with me. But like when everybody has their attention on me and I'm trying to give like a formal speech about something, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. I don't know. I get weird. I get weird about public speaking. I can't do it. It's tough. How's my quest for toilet paper? Well, I haven't bought any. Most of the local stores are actually limiting supplies, cleaning supplies, and just most hygiene supplies to per customer. Because I guess they feel at this point in the game that not everybody should have an entire garage full of TP. I don't know. It's a good thing. I haven't checked since they put this rule into place. I'm drunk again, drunk mechanics. I'm not drunk this time. You're pronouncing Jean. Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's definitely French. It is for sure French, and I don't know anything about the French language, so I probably am pronouncing it wrong. But I'm alright with it. I don't need to speak French to use the map. The map's in English. It's like it was made for me. Alright, where's this other thing I'm looking for? It's over here by Vulgar Glade. I used to be really good at using this thing. I could just bam bam. And I've gotten a little rusty since I play this game a little bit less. Lars, thanks for jumping in here. And Emma. Oh my goodness. All of my favorite people in one chat room. It's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Do me a favor and hit that like button on the way in. Helps me, helps the channel. If you haven't, you know, maybe hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. All if you would like to. Bam Bam. What did I... Bam Bam? What is Bam Bam? I'm not even sure what you're talking about, Austin. Not even sure. Imagining everyone in their underwear helps, but then that gets weird too. Oh yeah, for the speech thing? Yeah, no, see, that's not something that I ever felt that I needed to do. I don't know what happened to me. I used to be the biggest extrovert, and I used to love talking, large groups of people. I loved having attention on me. I mean, like, absolutely loved it. And at some point, oh man, at some point, I just decided that that wasn't me anymore. I apologize if you guys heard my loudmouth kitty. Rope is not a typical French name, though. No, but Jean, I actually believe that Jean is Jean. So a summer camp I went to, we had a French guy, was a counselor, and his name was Jean-Baptiste, and some other stuff attached to that. I'm not gonna drop his full name on stream, but yeah, and it was spelled just like that, Jean. I almost just said G. I'm not really sure why. Oh, I hear it, but I don't know where it's at. Right in front of you! Last couple of days you've only played 20 to 30 minutes to keep your streak alive. 284 days. Not feeling 100%, but you're just fatigued. Well, I really hope you do not have the virus. That would not be good. If you do have it, I have heard and read a lot of different things about this virus, but honestly, I think that the flu is probably way worse than the virus. So, I mean, if any of us end up getting it, hopefully our immune systems are all strong enough to fight it off. I don't think it's worth being so scared of it, though. Quite honestly, I'm more in a panic about the lack of supplies everywhere. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm ready for an apocalypse. I think it would be fun. For like a day or two, and then I'd be over it and wish I never said that. Oh, this one... I'm pretty sure I know exactly where this other one is. Ducky! Thanks for jumping in here! Glad to know that I stream as well. Me and Austin are awesome. Well, thank you. I'm glad to know that I stream as well, too. I actually, so ironically, I was thinking about buying a webcam and a green screen, and like literally 3 hours after I made the decision, I went onto the internet, silly me, and saw something about Amazon is suspending the purchase. I don't even think it's the purchase. I just think it's the shipping of anything that's not considered a life necessity. which is kind of stupid to me. I understand that people are going nuts right now and want toilet paper. But I mean, I pay for an Amazon membership, so are they planning to reimburse me for the membership I've paid for? Just, you know, just out of curiosity. But either way, it sounds like even if I order a webcam, I'm not gonna get that webcam, which kind of sucks a little bit. Because, you know, I keep arguing with myself about this, like whether it's worth it to buy one. And whether I actually would like to show my face to the world while I play video games, because I've got to say, I haven't watched myself play video games, but I feel it on my face. I make some strange faces when I game. I know that I do. Oh, stores are opening an hour early here just for seniors. That's pretty cool. Yes, Dr. Wigglespank. Actually, they're doing that here too. Did I say that? I might have been thinking it while I was talking about something else. I swear I have the memory of a goldfish. But, yeah, stores are doing that. You know what? I don't think it's here. I think it's a little bit south of me, but I'm sure it'll trickle up, as most things have seemed to just trickle around. During your quarantine, you can check out Longmire and listen to some NF songs. I saw that you had put the full name of NF, and I looked at the sticky note that I had sitting on my desk, and I was like, crap, I didn't write down the full name. You should drop that name in there for me. Or, if you're on Austin's Discord, send me a message or something, so that I can actually look up this NF character you speak of. Because I still have no idea who this is. I lied to you, and I did not go and look him up. You can use your phone for streaming. Just saw that? Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. I feel like that would be really bad quality. So, like, my goal with this is if I'm gonna actually, like, get into it and do it, I want to do it all right. Like, I am looking at, different mics, too. Because I don't like the mic setup I have. I'm using a headset right now, using an Astro headset, and while I absolutely love this headset, I don't think it's the best for streaming because I have sometimes I get that that poppy sound, the peas, and I don't know, sometimes I can hear me breathing because it has one of those things where it plays back my own voice in my ear, which I love. That part I absolutely adore. I hated it in the beginning, but now I like being able to hear myself because I can control my volume levels a little bit better. But, yeah, so if I'm gonna do it, I want to do everything right from the beginning. I want to get, like, a decent webcam, something HD, so that y'all can see my face in HD. And the green screen behind me in HD. No, I'm gonna have something on that, of course. I'm gonna do something similar to what Austin's got. Shocker, I know. He's my mentor through all of this, so what he says goes. I think I saw that my my camp needs some stuff. I need a stream mic. A Yeti? I need a Yeti. What is a Yeti? I don't even know. I haven't really gotten to chat with you at all this week about much of anything, so I'm feeling my lingo already go away. I'm excited for you to get home so that we can mess around with Adobe stuff. That's one thing that I really want to jump into is the Adobe stuff. Maybe assign each of us like a different aspect of Adobe or a different program. And then, yeah, you can coach me on what I should be ordering. I wish you could jump in with me too, but, you know, you just log about. Real life too. It's all good. All good. Adobe nerds, yes. I mean, I had some past Adobe nerd stuff, but I don't know, I let my Adobe nerdiness kind of slip when I started learning AutoCAD nerd stuff. Oh wait, this rapper, he goes by NF? Okay, well, I guess I'll look into him. Did I see somebody mention Mr. Death? Mr. Death, sir! Thanks for jumping in here, man. Appreciate that greatly. You've been looking into all of that equipment for streaming, Watson? By the way, thank you for jumping in here. Welcome, welcome. His name is Nathan, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. But NF is what he goes by as far as music. Oh, okay, so I just have to look up NF. Well, that makes things easy. So I'm just making this more complicated than it needs to be, is what you're saying. Backpack PS4 is packed for the flight tomorrow at 8 a.m. Ouch. That is an early flight. Good luck with that. I hope your flight goes well. I'm sure I might talk to you. That was kind of contradicting. I'm sure that I will talk to you before said flight, but if I don't, I hope your flight goes well. Stay safe in them airports. Scary places. Stay safe in them airplanes. Those are scary too right now. They're always scary. But I love flying. Let's do a resupply mission. Watch, it's gonna ask me to hunt something. No, alright, perfect. You notice griefers are out in full effect since quarantines are a thing now. Oh my gosh, I so believe that, King David. I don't doubt you at all. Griefers, see, and that's another reason I've been playing different games, is because the griefing, I mean, I almost can't blame them. I really can't, because it's like horribly boring for those of us that have been playing this game for a minute. I did see that Rockstar put out a PSA that said that they were still working on updates and things like that, and they wanted to keep their gamers entertained during this lockdown or whatever it is that we're doing. So, I mean, we'll see. I am not going to hold my breath, but we'll see if they come out with anything, you know, decent for us seasoned players in these. I don't even know. What do you call them, Austin? They're not updates, but... Oh my gosh, are these wild horses in this lobby? What size is this lobby? 22 people? And there's horses? That's crazy. Never have I ever. Maybe I'm in one of them good lobbies. I did hear a coyote barking. And yeah, I think I've seen a couple rabbits. There's some deer. Sweet. I want to throw one of them on the back of my horse, but I know if I do that, I'm going to end up throwing a bag on the back of my horse anyway. Weekly bonus drip feed, that's what it is. Gilbots, thanks for jumping in. It's so annoying on Reddit Online when a shine buyer is arrested and it's always on the opposite side of the map. Oh man, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. I mean, yeah, I just don't think that's happened to me. Oop. Come on, guy, just drop dead for me. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bandits here. I don't know if I've ever done this mission before either, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Animal spawns have been decent lately, even in populated lobbies. Oh, well that's good to hear. Kill ya! Thanks for jumping in, man. If you guys haven't already, go check out Killia's channel. He does some live streaming. He's been doing a lot of live streaming lately because he is on like full lockdown over where he's at. So he has been all over the place with games. I've seen some Call of Duty, some Red Dead. He has this fun thing. I can't say Effed Up Fridays. Where he does like a fight club. That looks pretty fun. I think I'm going to participate in this Friday's fight club. Bruce, thanks for jumping in, bud. Good to see ya. You've been on Dead Island until the animals are fixed. Been keeping watching on Austin to see if it happens. Well, I mean, we're seeing it right now that we are getting some animals in the lobby, so We'll see, because that would be nice to do a little bit of hunting. I mean, that's one of those things. My sister had complained in the very beginning when online was, well, when the trader role was released, that it felt like a grind to hunt, and that was one of her favorite aspects of the game. And I had to agree with her in the very beginning, but now I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, but you know what? I'm glad that there's more that you can do with the hunting that you're doing rather than just, you know, stock up on food and sell to a trader. Was it a trader? Is that what he was called? See, I haven't played story mode in so long. I just wish that you could make more things. Like, you could craft your own stuff using animal carcasses and whatnot. I mean, if Crips is doing it and selling it to people anyway, why can't you, right? Captain Boogie, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. I am just running around doing trader stuff. If you guys are on PS4, feel free to jump in with me. I don't have a posse going. I should probably start that up. You know, let me know in the chat so that I don't accidentally shoot you. Because I do get aggressive. I'll admit it. I am aggressive. Yeah, we are still waiting for that big fix that they keep talking about. And they keep suggesting that they're doing things with all these little tiny mini patches. I don't know, maybe they are working, because, again, we're seeing some animals, we're hearing some animals, although this is while I'm in the middle of a resupply. I feel like even when everything was broken, there were always animals in the middle of a resupply. So, the real test is when I get back to just being able to do things on my horse. We'll see if they're, you know, out and about. I've been seeing animals more often for a few weeks. Depends on the sessions, but it is better. Well, like I said, we'll see. I'm skeptical. I get skeptical of everything Rockstar does and says. Excuse me, sir. Don't shoot the horses pulling the wagon. They did nothing to you. Trader's been rough on PC this week as the ghost camp bugs are back. Icon shows on the map, but no camp. Oi! See, and I was just about to jump in PC and start that up. I was going to start story first before I did anything online, because I don't know what I'm doing with a keyboard and mouse with this game. I barely know what I'm doing with a keyboard and mouse. I should have just stopped there. That's rough, though. I definitely had that happen to me. Actually, right before I streamed... When did I last stream this? Last week, I guess? Right before I started that stream, that exact glitch happened to me, and I don't know what happened. I hit the go live button, and it started working. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pet my dog. What's up, buddy? I will say, I didn't want to get a husky because it was so trendy, but these things are so stinking cute. They're so much cuter than the other dogs. We did change it to Plucked Up Friday Fight Night, trying to keep it funny and the family friendly at the same time. Good stuff, Killia. That's good to hear. Gilbots, you actually had a moose spawn in today? That's awesome. Super, super awesome. Oh man, my poor sister, she's sending me text messages. Her fridge broke in the midst of this craziness, and she called right before I started streaming and said that they cannot find a fridge because apparently during the panic, appliances is one of the things that is gone. So now she has to wait for a new fridge, and she's very upset about it. Poor thing. I feel bad. Nothing I can do for her. Oh wait, you know what? I want to go out and see if there's animals before I go to the moonshine shack. Michael Scott, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. Won't be long before someone kills me. Oh boy. Well, that doesn't make me feel too great. Come here, dear. Oh man. That's only the 1 star. I don't even know what the other one was. I let it go. Shouldn't have let it go. I gotta play this game a little bit before I start streaming, so I get the hang of everything again. It's so, if you go from playing like The Division and then you start playing this game, everything is so much clunkier feeling. There's like no other word to describe it other than clunky. It's just like so uncoordinated. I don't know. I don't know. Do I go under a different name in the Austin community? You can't seem to find me. Beatnik. My name is Pony Express in the Austin community. I should be at the top as one of the moderators. I have like this crazy unicorn character thing going that I'm pretty proud of. I paid money for that. If any of you have seen it, I paid money to get that thing because PlayStation does not provide you with anything decent as far as ponies go. So I went the unicorn route. Hound looks like your own dog, so I had to leave him. I don't know how to feel about that comment. I don't think I understood it correctly. I don't know though. Perfect carcasses donate. That wasn't a perfect carcass though. That was far from perfect as a matter of fact. Sack! What's up? Thanks for jumping in, bud. Saw you over on Killia's stream just now. Huge shout out to Killia, by the way. Very supportive. Very, very super supportive. That guy is definitely somebody you want on your side. And he's got the greatest accent too. I won't drop his location again like I have in the past, but you have to go listen to one of his streams. I love his accent. I think it's fantastic. Huge fan. Lucky challenge glitches. Yeah. Didn't that happen? That happened on my last stream when I did this game. The delivery glitch, I think it was. Where it was like I did one delivery and then it automatically just gave me a second delivery. Not complaining at all. I mean, shoot, we have gone so long without animals and, you know, functionality in this game, so at least they can, you know, throw a few glitches in our favor. Well, it looks like that one deer was all we were gonna get, because it's just silent, and, I mean, normally... Oh wait, what's that? Of course, the second I say something, a stinking deer shows up. Hey buddy, you wanna lift your head for me? Oh, I just messed it up. Oh yeah, I did. Well, I'll let you just run in circles real quick. No, you're not gonna go down? Alright, well... Moonshine is done. Sweet. Eric, thanks for jumping in. Doesn't give you the option to join session just to check out my profile. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? The session isn't full. Yeah, I'm appearing online, so I don't really know. If anybody knows of any secret hidden backdoor setting, it's really, really strange that it would do that. Why do I always pick that one duck that just won't be shot? Nope, 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 nope. Don't get on the horse. No! Alright, fine. We'll move the horse closer to the other duck. Once the lobby figures out Austin ain't with you, there'll be a coming. I don't know how to feel about that. Are you dissing on my buddy? Only I'm allowed to diss on my buddy. I find keyboard and mouse to be a pain for this game too. I've been thinking of buying a controller to try it out, but I have no experience with controllers. Well, I can tell you that in this game specifically, I think it's actually all Rockstar games. I haven't been in GTA in a minute, but again, the controls are very clunky feeling. But I was raised on controllers, Sega controllers. So, I mean, I'm used to the controller life. I did a little bit of keyboard and mouse stuff when I was younger, I guess. But I'm not used to it. You guys still aren't seeing me online either. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I can switch lobbies. Take that deer back to my camp real quick. Hop in a different lobby. See if that does anything. Super, super weird. Gotta call it a night. Is there going to be a Wagon Wheel Wednesday tomorrow? Ducky, that is a good question. I think that really just depends on how Austin feels after he gets home, because he will be flying all day tomorrow. So, you know, jet lag and stuff. East Coast to West Coast, that's not fun sounding. I haven't done it in a very long time, but I can only imagine. Especially once you get old, you know. Aw, man. What is with me in this game? Oh, look who it is. Mr. Smokey himself. Thank you for gracing me with your presence this evening. Cody Harris, hey, thanks for jumping in here. Smokey, help? Help with what? What do you need help with, Austin? That is a very large cliff that I'm not willing to take my horse down. Austin isn't old. I just like to pick on him. In any way that I can. And he hasn't given me too many ways to pick on him this week. Because he's just been out being a good dad all week, so... Can't pick on a guy for that. 40 is the new 30. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oy. I'm not far behind? What do you mean I'm not far behind? I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. It turned blue. I need pointers. I mean, if you needed pointers, you could have just asked me. Come on now. Or were you just rubbing it in Smokey's face?
Okay then, no comment.
Because if that's the case, then that's hilarious too. Smokey would be a mod, but you know, it's really hard to find his YouTube stuff, his credentials. He doesn't comment on anything. Never see him. Alright. You know what? What did I say? I'm gonna join a new session, and we're gonna see if that does anything. I don't want to switch sessions, because that one confirmed had animals, but I'll do it. I'll do it so I have some backup for this moonshine delivery that I'm going to get done. A mod for Austin, so cry me a river. I mean, I'm not crying about anything. So, I've been drinking this this honest tea. It's called Peach Oolong Tea. I don't know if they were going for like an ooh la la thing, but it is pretty good. Sometimes moonshine deliveries plop you in solo lobbies. Sometimes. Keyword is sometimes. I have been thrown into a solo lobby a few times doing moonshine deliveries, trader resupplies, trader deliveries, which trader deliveries, that one never made any sense to me. I actually think that they fixed that one. But it's the sometimes thing that that bothers me a little bit about that. Watch this game get stuck at 70%. That always happens to me. Oh, nope. Up to 80 we go. As soon as I start talking that ish. One Hand Gamer, thanks for jumping in. Another one from Beatnik. That's super awesome. Beatnik, if you're still out there, you're super awesome. I really appreciate you sending all of these people my way. Super, 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 super cool. I cannot emphasize the super enough. That looks like ducks. I feel like there's a lot of shots being fired, and I am not hitting one of them. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I guess I got 3. That's good, though. That means maybe animals? I don't know. I don't think I saw too many flocks of ducks in lobbies that didn't have animals, so this is a good thing. It really is. Alright, guys, why don't you go see if I am showing online, showing at least that you can join my session. Is there a big difference between streaming on YouTube versus, can't see, Twitch? Hardware differences? So I've streamed on Twitch, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 times. Never like this. But, yeah, I'm not the person to ask that. Because, again, I've streamed it from my PlayStation before, and it was just kind of like a, I don't know, check out this video game that I'm playing and decide if you want to buy it type thing, since SharePlay wasn't working. So yeah, I don't really know. I've thought about streaming on Twitch, but Twitch has a really bad name for streaming. Learned your son is a bird sniping god in this game. Well, tell him to come do some bird sniping for me. Jeez. Let me know if you want an invite to the solo lobby glitch you got. If people can't get into my lobby, Lars, absolutely. I just want to see if anybody can jump in with me and run around and do some stupid shenanigans. But I absolutely appreciate that. I'll let you know in a few, once I hear from some people who may or may not be trying to jump into the lobby with me. Charlie! What's going on, bud? Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you here, sir. Can everyone check out One Handed Gamer's YouTube channel? There you go, guys. Beatnik said it. Go check out One Handed Gamer. Have no idea what they are about, but go check them out, courtesy of Beatnik. Austin's son did not get it from his dad. Listen, if that boy has any kind of video game skills, it certainly did not come from his father's side of the family. That is for sure one thing that I have learned. No, Austin's getting better. You know, he still logs about a little bit. He helped out immensely on my last stream. I have to give him credit for that. He was running around. He was doing work, man. I've never seen that guy hustle the way he did on my stream. So, I have to give him a little bit of credit for that. One-handed gamer has insane skills. Oh, that's awesome. What do you play, One-handed gamer? I'm curious. You play with one hand? Oh my god, that's... Yeah, you know what? I don't know why, but I overlooked that. Because some people have some different names on here. That's crazy, though. One-handed? I only play one-handed when I'm, like, trying to eat, like, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. Even then, though, I just, you know, catch rides and stuff when I'm playing this game. It's funny, when I play The Division, I always want to just be tied up and carried around. But, alas, that game does not work that way. There's like 4 or 5 spots left in that lobby. Awesome. Lars, you're fantastic. I appreciate that. Austin is the bomb. He knows that I'm only picking on him, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'll find out later, I guess. I can't speak for Smokey. I really want to shoot some things. Wait, come back. How did I miss a freaking rabbit? Am I really... that terrible at this game these days? I guess I am. I missed the rabbit. My goodness. Tried holding my controller with one hand and it hurts my brain to imagine the practice it would take to master controlling my character in Red Dead Online. Yeah. That sounds absolutely insane. I can do GTA. I can do certain things in GTA with one hand. Like, I can drive the car with one hand, but that's about it. I can't even imagine playing one-handed. It's crazy. You know what? I don't want that other bird. That bird is trash. Steve, hello. Thanks for jumping in. You can't see my session to join again? Oh my goodness, this is insane. Alright. Well, Lars, if you would do me the honor of sending me an invite to this solo session you have, I would love to jump in there. It always ensures a safe delivery when you're delivering anything. Smokey, I'm showing online, but I've sent them over to his community, him being Austin, a few times to come join my session through that, and for some reason, nobody can join my session, and I'm not sure why. I wonder, I changed a bunch of my settings, the other day, so I'm wondering if I did something in there that may have made it so people can't join me. I don't know. I didn't even know if that was a thing, to be completely honest. Is there a solo method for solo session? That is definitely a question for Lars, because I have no idea right now.
Sometime today would be
I
nice.
have no clue if there is, and what it is. Apparently there is, actually, because Lars keeps scoring these solo sessions and just handing them over for me to break. Somebody's in here with me. Oh, that guy. Whatever. Thanks for jumping in, Smokey. I appreciate you. Actually, we should go to the Moonshine Shack. Is Drunken Player Interactions a thing today? I don't know. I lost my streak again. Yeah, day one. I forgot to jump in here. Yeah, Drunken Player Interaction. Come to the Moonshine Shack with me, Smokey. Oh wait, you're not in my posse anymore. Oh. Really? You're not even... Come on, man. Make this difficult on me. Make me do a bunch of reading. I don't even see you in here. Are you actually here? I legit don't even see you on here, so... This is weird. This is definitely a weird thing that's happening. You're in my posse? It's not showing you as being in my posse. Oh wait, now it is. Okay. What can I say? I learned from the best. If only I could hear your reactions. I'm sure Brad's gonna have a lot to tell me later. Austin, you're not allowed to have anything to say here about anything. Again, learn from the best. Hey guys, do me a favor, make sure you're hitting that like button on your way in or your way out, whichever one you're doing. Oh, look, there's the invitation from Lars. We're gonna head over there right quick. If I lost my 284-day streak, it'd probably be liberating because I wouldn't feel it necessary to play every day. You know, King David, that's exactly how I felt, though. When I lost my streak, I definitely didn't feel obligated to get on here anymore. I stopped playing this game, honestly. I felt like I could then actually go on strike against this game because I always talked about it. And I was always just like, you know, I was talking the talk and not walking the walk. So now at this point, I'm feeling like, you know, good. I can walk around, my head held high, saying, yeah, I only play this when I absolutely need to. When I get a craving to. Which isn't often. I've actually, as weird as it is, I've had a weird craving to play story mode in this game. Which is strange because I've tried to jump back into my story mode and just could not do it. And but I wanna start it from the beginning. I think it's because I tried to jump in from like the middle of story mode, and it just wasn't doing it for me. Lars, I think you are in the posse still. I almost removed you earlier, but I think I didn't. So if you want to, join in. If you're not in the posse, let me know. Drop a chat. The story mode is just too good. And, you know, the thing about playing story mode is that, like, you go back to online and things don't work right. Oh yeah, that's right. There's alligators in these waters. I can't swim across them anymore. But you jump back into online and things don't work right, and then you don't want to play online again. I don't know. Something about it. One-handed gamer is out. Well, thanks for jumping in, one-handed gamer. I appreciate that. I hope that you have a fantastic evening. You're playing story mode again for the 3rd time? That is crazy. I'm on the 2nd time. And that's why I want to finish the story mode that I have going. I was kind of hoping that, like, maybe if I played it enough, I would get back into the point where I was at, but I don't know. It's weird. I'm like, I don't want to give any spoilers, actually. I don't know. If you haven't played story mode by this point, and you play online, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Because the story mode is just that good that you shouldn't even touch online unless you've done story. Smokey, I'm pulling you in here because we're gonna do some drunken interactions right quick. Only been playing since the beginning of January. I'm addicted to gold, so I keep logging in and doing at least the easier daily challenges. I mean, that's okay. I used to be addicted to the gold too. I mean, 166. If I ever need more than 166 gold bars, then for real, I am going to throw this game away. Well, I can't do that, but I can at least stop playing completely and delete it from my PlayStation, because that would be outrageous. What would you need more than 166 gold bars for? Absolutely nothing. That's why when people tell me, well, people not even tell me, but just in general say, oh, I've got 500 gold bars. I'm like, why? What do you need 500 gold bars for, ever? I understand the hustle, but oh my gosh. You're on your 4th playthrough of story mode? That's crazy. I don't see, this is a long game. I don't know. My sister hasn't even finished it one time. I continuously ask her why she has not, because it's such a great story. It's better than any GTA will ever be. That's my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I think that this game's story mode is better than GTA could ever aspire to be as well. Online ain't worth buying the game. Story mode is a masterpiece. Yes, see? A lot of people feel the same way. I'm not serving anything. I already got drunk. I drank my personal moonshine. I am just waiting for you to finish drinking all of my moonshine so I can smack ya. Perfect. Wait, I gotta run out. Aww. And he comes back at me with a hug. Now I feel bad. You can blow through story-only missions in about 40 hours. See, that's a lot of hours to me, anyway. That's an entire work week. That is a full-time job right there. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess I stopped being sick the second I got outside, so that's fine. Nothing impresses more than being pimped out in all gold clothes. I didn't even know that was a thing. Gold clothes? It sounds more like a GTA thing than a Red Dead Redemption thing. I would play story mode to make different choices. See, I almost want to see the dishonorable ending, because I've heard that the ending of story mode is different depending on your honor level. I've just never seen it, and I guess I could just look it up, but I feel like it's not the same. Am I gonna kill myself by drinking this moonshine? Probably. Where you at, Smokey? Get down here. Wait, come back. I don't think I got the daily done. That's why we have to leave and come back, which is so stupid. Rockstar needs to fix that, but add it to the list, right? Are you making this the most impossible challenge ever? Seriously? Why? Oh my goodness. I hit 500 gold and 126,000 yesterday, recorded it. Why, you ask? Why not? Some people really like the game. It's calming to collect and is a game with beautiful views. You're not wrong. I just never see a need for that much gold. I just feel that it's not necessary, and quite frankly... Come on, Smokey. No! Just let me give you a hug really quickly so I can continue with my day. Now I'm smacking you just because. You made this a whole thing. Let's go do a moonshine delivery. Coma Cat, what's up? Thanks for jumping in here. Now I'm all liquored up. I'm gonna go drive a wagon. This time I'll know why everything's acting all weird, though. You're welcome for the challenge. Let me guess, you're starting back at day 1 too, my friend. Don't drink and drive. Yo, best words ever. Best advice ever. Do not drink and drive. It's not even advice. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to sell to Bert. Oh my gosh, I almost just sold to Bert. Whew! What is that? That's 144 versus 247. Yeah, no way, Jose. Yeah, that's not even advice. That's just, that's like a law to life. That is a law. It's a law to driving, but I feel like it's a law to life. Don't drink and drive. It's incredibly stupid. Hi, Pony from sunny Malta. Well, hello, Steve. From, I don't even know what today was. Dreary, Pennsylvania? Today was kind of dreary. It wasn't quite raining. It wasn't quite sunny either. It did get sunny towards the end. But I think we got clouds again. I don't know, though. Bert buys it all no matter what it is. I know he does, but I don't always want to sell to him. He doesn't pay. Bert kinda sucks. Today we got a laughable update. Clap, clap. I don't even know. I haven't even been keeping track. What did they claim that they updated? Is my question. Rob, hello. Thanks for jumping in. Have a great stream. Well, thank you, Chris. Have a great... I don't remember what time zone you're in, but have a great, something. Have a great whatever time it is. Should have washed your face. Character would have sobered up. Huh, I didn't know that did that. It's alright, though. I'll be okay. As I found out last week, I'm pretty much a pro. Pretty much. Is Bandana here? Bandana is here. Why? Why, you ask? Weekly crap feed. Oh man, I'm all drunk. Don't mind me, we're just gonna keep riding through. PvP bonuses? Well, that sucks because I don't even like PvP. You're drunk on the... I knew they were gonna yell at me for that. I ain't pulling over. You'll never get me alive. I don't even like PvP that much because I feel like everybody in PvP is such a tryhard, and I don't care enough to be that much of a tryhard. I act like a tryhard in Austin's stream, but I'm really not. I only enjoy killing Austin and my posse mates. Yes, I do know where the face washing station is. Thank you though, Heartless Toaster. I just didn't know that you could use it to sober up. It's interesting. It's a good fact. Add it to my list. List of fun facts to know. Hello, Valentino. Oof. Thanks for jumping in here. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm already losing my mind with this whole, like, not having anything to do. I know that my school just authorized the whole online classes thing, but I'll tell you, it really messes with your routine. Not getting up and going out every day and doing the things that you're used to doing. It's really weird. I don't even feel good if I sit around and play video games. Like, I went outside and did things today, and I feel better about sitting in front of my computer and playing video games, but I mean, had I not done that, I don't even think I would have streamed tonight, honestly. But it's funny because when I have to get up and go to school, I'm always thinking to myself, like, oh, why? I'd rather just stay home and play video games. But really, that's not the truth, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go start some more moonshine. And yeah, that's as far as I've gotten on this agenda. Oh my gosh. Good thing this horse is not drunk, because that felt like I was drunk for a second there. Playing video games is more safe than going outside. I mean, yes and no. I mean, you never know. Some crazy stuff can happen to you while you're playing video games. Same crazy stuff can happen to you while you're outside. Unless one of my chickens decides that they like eating flesh. I don't know. That could happen though. Honestly, those little things, they're little tiny raptors. They scare me sometimes. When you have food and they all come running at you. My flock used to be so big that I would come out with food and they would peck at my hands. My hands have scars on them from being pecked at. It doesn't matter how many times you smack a chicken, it like doesn't care. I don't know how else to describe it other than they just don't care. You're in Tahiti, Dutch. Well, that's good. I wish I was in Tahiti right now. I'm ready for some warm. I kind of sort of wish I would live somewhere tropical, but at the same time, I'm glad that I don't, because it's still a vacation if I go somewhere tropical rather than just everyday life. Alright. How many of these things do I have? Oh my goodness.
This one will punch hard.
How long before these I can wait 1 minute. Why don't chickens wear pants? Because their pecker is on their face. Ah ha ha ha! That is funny. I've actually never heard that. I feel bad for them, and today the kid kept coming back. It was sad. Oh, Gilbots. You are clearly talking to somebody about something that I missed completely. King David is gonna have 2 weeks of not working. Staying motivated is hard. Yeah, but I don't know. You just gotta keep moving. I think so. Like, one of my mottos is that if you get up and make your bed, if you can make your bed when you get up in the morning, like, the first task is done. You can do anything at that point. That's what somebody told me once, and I thought it was really good advice, at least. It was about griefers. Okay. Good to know. So I have coupons that expire on July 1st. Update maybe July 2nd? Who knows? Who knows, Heartless? Who knows? I don't even know what I have in coupons. I really should use some of them, though. Because I feel like I have a lot of stuff just sitting here Like, a bunch of this is XP that I'll never, ever, ever need. Ever. 40% off select dogs, so that's cool. I could buy a dog. So, here's a question. If you buy a dog, and then you buy a different dog, do you still get the dog that you had previously? Like, can you get that back for free? Or is it considered to have owned it? Al of a Kind is back. Hello, Al. Thank you for jumping in here. Make your bed, then go lay on the couch. No, Dr. Wigglespank, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make your bed and go get that cup of coffee and stare at a wall for 30 minutes while you wake up and continue with your daily routine. That's what I do. Actually, no. I actually used to make my bed and then go get my coffee and lay on the couch for an hour or so while I woke up. But then I got up and did things. Alright, well, I think that might be my words. My last mash refill. So that's cool. Alright, can I flavor this stuff yet? No, you discard all animals? Well, that stinks. See, why do you just discard them? Why can't I sell anything? Like, I want to sell some horses. I have so many horses that I hate. I actually have deleted, like, 1 or 2 horses, but this will do some more Wild Creek.
Yes, this will work.
But I want to know why I can't just sell a horse. Used to just ride away, now you kill them twice, then go from there. Mark, it's a fun thing to do. I used to ride away from griefers too, and then I started getting decent at the game. So I would stand up for myself or anyone who was getting griefed, and now I'm not so great at the game anymore, so who knows what I'll do if I encounter a griefer. Who knows? I have like this pride thing where I can't just walk away though. I feel like I need to like show that I'm either better or way worse than I thought. So I end up just, you know, battling it out with random strangers in this game that want to kill me. For no reason. All for no reason. Comecat has a couple of horses he wants to sell. Yeah, I feel like we all have a couple of horses, because you buy them in hopes that they'll be wonderful, and then they're not. I don't know. Well, Crips makes a stew from your abandoned doggo. It's quite obvious old Crips does not like dogs. It is very obvious that Crips hates dogs. And I don't even know why. It makes me not like Crips. Because dogs are fantastic. I don't own any right now. But I wish I did. I wish I had space for one. Stupid foxes. I found a chicken not-so-burial in my shed today, where there was a fox that lived, and he was picking off my chickens one by one for a good while. And I went up to this shed today and found, I couldn't even tell you how many chicken carcasses. There were just feet and wings and heads and all kinds of just terrible things up there. I was so angry I wanted to shoot the fox again. But I'm pretty sure it's already decayed in the woods and picked apart by vultures. The day after we shot this fox, I walked outside of my apartment and there were just vultures everywhere in the tree line. It scared me so bad. I don't know why. It's super eerie when you've got these giant birds hanging out in a tree staring at you. First thing in the morning, that is not what you want to see. Nope, come back. I want you to die too. Where's the closest road is my question. Of course, it's all the way over there. Alright, Xenia. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure I just watched the fox despawn off of her. Or did it fall? Nope, just despawned. Sweet. I am in two minds. Want to keep my first horse because your first horse is special, or so they say. But at the same time, I really hate Pony Danza and want to bring him to the glue factory. I have seen you say so many things about poor Pony Danza. I don't even... Am I going towards the nearest road? No, I'm not. I was going to say, I feel like I've been running for quite some time. Let's call on this stupid wagon and see how close it'll get. That's assuming it's not full. I hoard animals in my hunting wagon all the time. It's like PTSD from not having animals. Of course, they spawned it all the way down there. Why, Rockstar? There is literally a road right there. Some level 17 killed you earlier when you were coming back in from a dart. Ruined his day. Well, I'm glad that you ruined his day if he was trying to ruin yours. I don't understand the point of griefing. I don't get it. It's only fun to kill somebody if they're trying to be big, bad, and tough. It doesn't look like I have very much room in this thing. I really should go donate this to my camp. I think we filled this thing during my last stream. And you guys were all so awesome and donated a whole bunch of stuff to my camp, and it was too full to even donate. We'll try to throw this crappy deer in the back of my little wagon and see. Pony Danza is a great name, by the way. It is a fantastic name. Wagon doesn't have enough space to store this carcass. Fantastic. Well, now I'm down to only 2 carcasses, so really I can just dismiss this stupid thing and get my horse back. Oh hey, your horse looks like it could use some food, bud. I hate it when my good horse has that kind of accident that is never my fault. That bloody Pony Danza shows up and not my better horse. Can't figure out how to set the backup horse. I'm pretty sure you can just pick it the same way I the same way I chose Xenia. Really? And then you're not even gonna pick up one of the deer and put it on the back of your horse? My goodness. What are you good for? I'm not even entertaining him. Not right now, anyway. Deal with him later. That was a bad throw. I don't know what just happened. That one too. And that's why I'm not even going to deal with him on stream. Because I'm bad at this game. Not as bad as other people though. There's a hill down there that don't try to take a delivery wagon off of it. Maybe listen to your posse and pass the reins when you're too distracted to actually drive a wagon. That's my advice to all of you. Ah, where is this camp of mine? It took me like 12 shots. I'm not good anymore. See? I think we're all a little bit rusty. Definitely not like we used to be. Can't just pull a gun out and headshot you right off the bat. That's for sure. Where is this? Mental block. Oh my gosh. The only time that you go in the MV is when you're flooding the chat. I have to side with a certain somebody I know with that one. You don't feel the need to read the stupid chats. Which is why I do it these days. I like to claim MB. For those of you that don't know, Smokey and I always like to terrorize Austin during his streams and post a bunch of BS and see just how distracting we can get. And then when he doesn't read our chats, we call it the MB. Because, you know, in between all of the shenanigans, we usually put like 1 or 2 decent pieces of information that just get ignored. Because we've been blowing up the chat with nonsense.
I'm a happy man.
Swap my Navy out for a Lamont. Man, I love the Lamont. Looks so much better and fires shotgun shells too. How could I have ever lived without a Lamont? Isn't it Lamont? I thought it was Lamont. Maybe not. Oh right, not ignored. Not ignored is key. Just missed. I have, and I'll admit that I have ignored quite a few chats too. I have done that too. I miss some and I ignore some. It's a thing. It happens. I'm also like looking at the tiniest little screen right now and trying to keep an eye on chat with this tiny screen and play. I don't know why, but I'm scared to pull YouTube up on the computer that is running this game right now. Okay, Dr. Wigglespank, I'm not even entertaining that. Welcome back, Lars. What was I doing in here? I don't even know. Daily challenges. Let's go see what's up with them. Distance traveled by wagon with a posse member. Hey, Smokey, you want to go find a wagon? That would be super helpful. Actually, let's both go to Saint Denis so we can go get a wagon and hit up a shop down there. And that's 2 dailies, just like that. Boom, boom! Saint Denis. A wagon. It is, it's a wagon. I don't say it right though. I actually don't think anybody will ever be able to say wagon the same as that one night. I really should have that link on hand to that video, because I'll tell you, there is nothing that makes me laugh like that video. That was a good evening that we had. Ooh, Al, you got a new tattoo today. What'd you get a tattoo of? Sometimes I wish that YouTube would let us post pictures, because it's times like these. This doesn't count as a shop. Stupid. Oh, look, is this a 2-person wagon? It sure is. Oh, wait, I have to be silent about this. Oh, well, he's already upset. Now, why is it that he'll sit here and shoot me, right? And then the law doesn't do anything about this guy. But now I'm sure someone's gonna be a witness. I'm gonna lose the wagon. There it goes. And the law is going to be all over me. Wait, come back. Where's my horse? Oh my goodness, is this horse just gonna run right into the ocean? What are you doing? You know what, forget it. It's a loss. Count it as a loss. I tried. Your sister and you got matching Highland cow tattoos. I don't know what a Highland cow is, but that sounds awesome. Is it just a breed of cow? I don't know much about cows. It's one thing that I was never really exposed to out in the farm life. Run, Forrest, run! Oh look, they look like they're just out trying to have a good time, and she's getting rained on and not happy, and he's probably catching an earful about it. I told you we should have gotten a wagon with a roof on it. I like her hat, though. She's almost worth killing just to take that hat. Oh, look who didn't find one. My horse is in creep mode, no matter what. What is creep mode? Define creep mode. Are you just creeping along? Are you riding an Arabian? Is that an Arabian that I see? No, that's not an Arabian. You're lucky. You are lucky. Oh look, here's one. Alright. Get ready to get the hell out of Saint Denis. Alright, let's go. Incubus, yes, I said that. Why? There was a time... How did you wind up with the reins? Whatever. There was a time where we all went around in... Oh my goodness, this is a hell ride. We all went around in Saint Denis trying to find people's hats and put on people's hats. I need to call my horse in behind me. This is already a disaster. And look, you took out an El Cheapo. And we're getting shot at. Let's just up my bounty even more. Why not, sir? Why not? Ooh, you're gonna post pictures on Instagram? Awesome. I can't wait to go see them. Super excited. I love tattoos. I only have one and I wish I had many more than just one. Thank goodness. Get me out of this thing. Where are you at, Xenia? Oh, man. What did he just call me? Jeez, that guy was rude. Those Highlanders free roamed where you live, so when you got to work at 5 a.m. they sometimes blocked the road, and when it was foggy and suddenly you're surrounded by them, I admittedly pooped a bit. That does sound really scary, actually. It sounds like the start of a bad movie. Being surrounded by cows. Austin, you just have one tattoo, and it's bad? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with that. It's not a good one. It's a really bad one. Needs to be removed or covered up. Stagecoach is the fastest wagon. Damn, those horses are tough. I wish that there were more 4-horse wagons in online. Why am I not whistling? I actually have... Okay, there we go. I have the whistle issue. Oh no, I'm getting off of this thing. I do not want anything to do with that wagon. That was terrible. Thank you. I had a rule that I wasn't allowed to get a new tattoo until I finished the ones I already have. Totally broke that rule today. Whoops! Tattoos are addictive and expensive. Especially when you're going for something like super cool that's going to be multiple sessions. And then you're like, I don't want to keep working on this one, I want to get a new one. I've seen it happen many a times. Hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen. I wish it would happen to me. I would love more tattoos. I had like this whole idea in my brain. On my right arm, I have a tattoo of a sun and a moon. And I wanted to make my right arm like a space theme. And then I was going to make my left arm ocean. And that came to a screeching halt. And I really should start back up. But I need to get myself through college. And make some money. Not just... Oh my god! So, wait, those cows, the Highland cows, they're the big furry ones with the huge horns? because I know exactly which ones you're talking about, and that is so stinking funny. Absolutely hilarious. They are so cute, though. They are like the cutest cows ever. I want a stage roll with a purchase of a 4-horse wagon. Yeah, see, that would be pretty cool. If you could buy a 4-horse wagon. Oh my gosh, it's a 3-star. I'm gonna mess this up. I'm that way with books. I'll be reading one, buy another many times, don't finish either. Yes, I do that same exact thing. I have refused. I have this one book, this series that I've been reading, and it's like the longest series in the world, I swear. And so I tried reading it years ago, and I failed. I got to like book 3 and stopped, got distracted or something, who knows with me. And so recently, I think it was over the summer, I picked up the series again, and I started rereading it, and I got to book 6, and I have been camping on book 6 for months. And I kept telling myself, this winter, I'm gonna read them. And I still haven't. But I ordered, here's the fun part, I ordered 6 more books of the same series, because I was like, oh man, the rate I'm going, I'm gonna have this book done. I'm gonna have the whole series done. I need more books. And so I ordered like $60 worth of books. Curse you, Amazon. They make it too easy. So now I have like all these books that are still like wrapped up in plastic and everything. But I wanted them. But now I want to start reading a different series, because that was another thing that I did. Every time I walk into Barnes & Nobles, it's bad. It's like almost as bad as me walking into a Staples. Do ginger cows have souls? No. Anything ginger doesn't have a soul. I've concluded to that. I wanted a stag tattooed on me until I realized that every stag tattoo looks like the Jägermeister logo. That's so funny and so true. Not a bad thing. There's worse out there. I've seen some pretty bad tattoos. And you feel bad because people are like all proud of them. I feel like the really bad ones are the ones people are the most proud of, and I'm like, yo, that looks like garbage.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna send you
Billy
another
TK,
supply
thanks for
errand.
jumping in.
Of course I am. Not that you ever
Lars
admit it,
needs an
but I
invite.
think you rather
Rockstar
enjoy it.
booted me
Between
out.
your
Mind
legwork
sending an
and my
invite?
crap
Surely.
work, we're the perfect team.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
As
you know
soon
the
as
stuff
Crip
I need.
stops
I'll leave it
flapping
with you.
his gums, you will get an invite. I've really done well. I've really well done bad tattoos. Brad, I don't know what that means, but I believe it, knowing you. What am I doing here? I'm inviting somebody. Lars, are we friends? Yes. Yes, we are. Whew, imagine if I hit that join session. That would be so bad. Oh, you subbed to my channel too? That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. All of you people in here are much appreciated. So much so that I can't even properly express it, because I sound like a broken record player. I'm reading War and Peace, and I'm not even halfway after over a year. It happens. It really does happen. The thing about reading is I feel like you have to be in a real special kind of mood, and like the whole setting has to be right. Like I used to be able to take a book to a restaurant and sit down and like eat lunch by myself while reading a book. I can't do that anymore. I find that a lot of the books that I've had for a very long time have food stains in them. Super gross, but it's funny because I can usually recall like exactly when it happened. Like, oh yeah, I was sitting at my mom's counter eating spaghetti when this one happened. Which is a weird thing to remember. Now that I'm saying it out loud. I didn't realize how strange it was. A friend of mine gave me this book. I forget what in the world it's called. It's sitting on my bookshelf right now. And he said it's like a super strange book that I would really enjoy. Something about paper, I think. You are the worst kind of person, though. The worst. I'm on auto ride. I could already hear him. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm doing something else. Can't see me. Thanks for jumping in here. King David reads his Bible every day? Is that what he said? I'm gonna run into a post trying to find the comment. I haven't read a Bible in a very long time. A very long time. Sometimes I feel like it's not a bad thing. I've seen some very strange things that you only see on the internet, though. When I was firefighting, I'll tell ya. Strange things surrounding religion, with houses burning and such. I have seen an entire kitchen completely melted, and the only thing that survived in the entire kitchen was a picture of an angel on like a weird plastic. It wasn't even. It was like laminated piece of paper. It was very strange. Gave me some chills. Pick up the supplies bag. I see you've been taking writing lessons from Owl of a Kind. Yeah, and you know what's funny is Owl sent me a video where that exact thing happened with the exact same person. And somehow that horse is a freaking tank. I don't think the horse fell in her video either. I think it's just Smokey. I think that he just gets in everybody's way. And I think Al and I are probably the two best horse riders in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's really what it is, and it's everyone around us. Jules Zombie, thanks for jumping in here. Good evening to you. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night. The abuse I have taken verbally is on another level. I don't think that's true. I think you're playing victim again, Smokey, my dear. Owl, I loved your last video, by the way. What was her last video? Oh wait, was it the one that I commented on? Where she... her and her horse oopses? I love the horse oops theme. It's actually a really great theme, and I really, really wish that you would get back online so that I can watch more horse oopses. I'd like to see them for myself as well, because it's absolutely hilarious. All the different oopses you can have on a horse in this game. Excuse me, sir. I shot you twice now. Oh my goodness! Where did these guys all come from? Come on now. Smokey, where are you? Crips has a twin. What twin is that? I've never seen Crips' twin. Listen, guy, I am at my own camp. I am just minding my own business. Step off. Peter, you'll back Smokey on that? Whatever, Peter. Whatever. I don't need to take this abuse from you two. You guys always gang up on me with the silent treatment. Why is my horse looking like it hasn't been fed in 3 weeks? Yet I'm the one over here that needs some food. Dramatic, Xenia. Dramatic. This is why you never come out. Pony, I didn't know you have stream. Always see you in Austin streams. Yeah, I made this decision last week. I did not have a stream until last week, and I finally decided that F it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. So far, so good, I think. It's been mostly positive feedback. I'm trying to get them compiled into one video, but I suck at editing. Oh my gosh. Owl. Send them all to me. I will put them all in one video for you. Or just watch a lot of editing videos, because having the skill of editing is a good skill to have, especially if you want to be doing YouTube stuff. It's a nag. This horse is not a nag. Get out of here. This horse is awesome. My free horse. Leave her alone. She's my racehorse. I rarely lose races with this horse, actually. The only time that we lose is when people get salty behind you and shoot you, which I really don't think should be a thing in racing. Or there should be an option to join a race that's similar to like a no-touch race in GTA. Chris! Thanks for jumping in here. Much appreciated. Oh man, you guys and your banter. Can't see me, thank you. It is awesome, I think. I like it. It's been therapeutic. Just talk about things. Talk things about stuff, right? Right. Sometimes I see someone Crips pack up their camp and wander off in the wild. I chase after him, tackle him, and endlessly stab him with a knife. So satisfying. It sounds really satisfying. I really do hate Crips sometimes. He sucks. Everything about him. Hates dogs. Barely ever works. What is going on with the hands again? Why is that a thing? I've never noticed that. But his hands are literally going through the pelt that he's working with. It's super strange. Alright guys, gotta go to bed. I enjoyed this. Have a great evening, everyone. King David, thank you for being in here and chatting. It was super awesome, and I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. Anyone else find female horses easier to control? My male horses seem less responsive and harder to drive. I've never noticed that, and actually in real life, I feel like it's usually the opposite. The male horses, so long as they are fixed or gelded, depending on the term you would like to use, are usually easier going than the females. Female horses are terrible in real life. Terrible. Alright. What to do? I love how those bags are still just sitting there. Or at least one of them is. See, that's the thing about this game. I'm not sure what to do with myself. Lars, did you ever get in here? You did. Fantastic. I'm never sure what to do outside of like moonshine stuff. We could go, you know what? Let's go do a bounty. I think we did that last stream, but I feel like I never do bounties anymore because I know somebody who doesn't like them. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just get off of my own horse so that I can fast travel. No problem, Smokey. Let's do a bounty out of Valentine. Dinner is ready for you. Oh, dinner sounds so stinking good right now. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Al. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 50 likes on this stream. 50 likes. 44 is awesome, but 50 is awesomer. Throwing that out there. Not sure if you know, but be careful. Can't do legendary bounties in this lobby. Good to know. Was gonna go for a regular bounty. Are regular bounties okay in this lobby? I actually completely forgot that we were in this super awesome solo lobby.
How you holding up?
You had a Reuben for dinner. Oh, that sounds so stinking good. Love Reubens. So good. That like tangy flavor. You're blessed with some pizza for dinner. Dinner does sound good. Pizza does sound amazing. I could go for some like Hawaiian pizza or even some white pizza. I don't know, my taste buds are all over the place right now. Really, any food just sounds great at the moment. We're gonna break out Smokey for this one. He's my bounty boy. Regular bounty is fine. Good to know. Good to know. It's a shame I named you such a terrible name because you're such a great horse. You really are. I want to like more than once, but that's cheating. That's okay. I appreciate the thought. Super appreciate the thought. Had some canned carrots for which I had to fight for my life for. Oh man. It's crazy. It's insane. I don't even want to keep talking about this stupid virus, but it's crazy out there. Tell ya, I'm lucky for local businesses, although I think people actually thought about them. And I'm even seeing that my local businesses are running out of supplies. But the whole limit 2 per customer thing, that helps. Oh look, that was a daily. Look at that! We didn't even complete it, and we got credit for it. That's helpful. Only thing left on the shelf is garbanzo beans. What are garbanzo beans? I don't even know what those are. Don't even know what they are. I've seen a lot, surprisingly, canned vegetables and fresh vegetables. I don't know what is with this country and vegetables. I love them. I can't get enough. I'm always getting yelled at because if I have a choice of meat and vegetables on my plate, vegetables are gone first. Always. It doesn't matter what is on my plate. I love veggies. Oh my god, yes, I am serious. We do this every time Pony has not heard of something. Every stinking time. Pony doesn't know what corn nuts are, so Pony had to go out on the never-ending journey to find corn nuts, which I swear do not exist in Pennsylvania. I did finally find some, but it's like everybody around here hates them. Pony didn't know what squirt was. Somebody had to literally ship squirt to Pony's front door because they're not around here. Chickpeas? Oh, chickpeas. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, T. Have you been in here the whole time? I haven't seen your name. Thank you for jumping in here. Toilet paper is also gone. Well, that's a given. So I bought 2 hamsters, a male and a female. In a couple of days, my toilet issues are resolved. Oh my goodness. I have got to stop reading your stuff out loud. Oh, wait. We're waiting. We're waiting. I guess this is my scouting spot. Stew is a great survival food. I'd grab veggies just for that, right? And I love making stew. I freeze it, and you can just throw all kinds of nonsense in stew, and it doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter. I have so much deer meat in my freezer, and quite honestly, we use it for stew. Because, I don't know. Deer meat is super tough. It's not very fatty, but it has like a really good flavor. So I don't know, I always think that it's great for stew because it gets nice and soft and, you know, it basically just falls apart when it's been cooked down. People lined up to the door today at work. Oh man, Chris, that's crazy. Do you guys only have takeout right now? I know that's a thing. Oh boy. Here comes people on horses. Oh look, they're not happy. Oh wait, I don't want to kill you. I want to kill the guy behind you. Go get him, Smokey. Alright, I'll go get him. Pony, did you find the problem with your computer? Oh, no. I restarted my computer after contemplating throwing my computer out the window, and, I noticed a super difference. It started running fine. It was like nothing even happened. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Is this the bounty? I can't even tell. Yeah, That is surely the bounty. Well, now he's mad that I shot him with an arrow by accident. But yeah, I don't know. I just restarted my computer. I think that there was a program running in the background that wasn't too happy. I should do a test run of Ori just to see what's going on, if that was in-game or what was going on.
Maldita puta.
Deer meat is normal for a stew. I mean, it is. Some people are like, ew, deer. I don't know. I've had a lot of people in my area, which is surprising, but they turn their nose up at deer meat. I don't get it, because I love it. I think it's great. Use it for a lot of different things. Chili. Deer meat in chili is actually fantastic. Get some ground deer meat. Oh. So good. Shoot the bounty with an arrow. That will slow him down. I should have shot his horse with an arrow. I didn't even realize that I had an arrow equipped. I had like one eye on chat and one eye on my screen. And next thing I know, I'm shooting the poor guy with a freaking arrow. My bad. Sorry, guy. Hope it doesn't hurt too bad. Although he did shoot me a few times. Oh no. Actually, my health is fine. Poor Smokey took a couple bullets, but he's a champ. He don't even care. He did. He called me a bad name in Spanish. Said a lot of things.
This can't be happening again.
Said a lot of things in the time that I tied him up.
Ain't a face I know from the posters.
Arrested for distracting horseback riding. Yeah, I know. Texting and riding is actually not hard in real life. But in this game, texting and riding is a serious challenge, I'll tell ya. Are we talking about the soda squirt? Yes, we are talking about the soda squirt. I had not had squirt until very recently. I went to my mailbox and found a package that I thought was a bomb. Turns out it was squirt. Really good. It's like my new favorite soda, and you can't find it anywhere in my area. It's really sad. I have to order it offline. Kangaroo and crocodile, very nice.
Good evening to you, ma'am.
And found with vegetables. I've had kangaroo jerky. I actually think there's kangaroo jerky in my fridge right now. The problem is it's teriyaki, and I'm not the biggest fan of teriyaki. Something about it. Ugh. But I do like what I've had of kangaroo. I've never had like kangaroo steak or anything. Definitely a down under thing. Never had deer in chili, but imagine it's really good. It is really good if you do it right. You have to, you know, as with any food, you have to do it right. Squirt is delicious. It absolutely is. I love squirt. I really do. I wish they sold it around here. I would imagine that moonshine is ready. Yes? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Running out of things to do. Could go do some PvP, but then you just see me die a bunch. So out of practice. Could do some racing. You have a shine if we're up for it? Hey man, I'm up for anything. Let me go check my moonshine shack, see if mine's done. If it is not, then we'll surely do yours. If it is, you're more than welcome to help with mine, and then we'll go do yours. Squirt and Cheez-Its, it's all you need. Oh, that does not sound like a very balanced diet. Cheez-Its are good. But I need vegetables. I crave them. I eat a bowl of spinach a day. If I don't eat it, I know that I didn't eat it, because I'll, like, middle of the night be like, where's the raw vegetables? Then I'll want everything. Broccoli and all kinds of stuff. 19 out of 20. I don't know, Austin, what's the time frame on these? I don't even know what it takes to do that one more. You have alligator tail in your area? That sounds interesting. I am always up for new foods. I've been eating a lot of different like sashimi things. Like I've been eating octopus and squid. What else have I tried? Eel. I tried eel, but I mean I tried that a long time ago. I don't know. I've been like on this crazy seafood kick. Everything seafood I want. My favorite thing is to go to not Virginia, Maryland. And I like to go catch the blue claw crabs down in Maryland. They are so stinking good. Feisty little buggers, but they're good. And I like to catch clams down there. Another thing. Super delicious. And mussels. And you just throw that in a big old pot. So good. I don't know. I don't know what's with me and the seafood lately. I know a lot of people that don't like seafood. Like, people don't like tuna, and I have to wonder, is that tuna in a can or, like, an actual tuna steak? Like, a slab of tuna? They're both great to me, but... Oh, okay. How come this band is never playing anymore? Like, you guys are such bums. You. Play music. It's so quiet down here.
Well, thank you. Time for a shot.
Sushi is the best. I can't get... I have like an unhealthy addiction to sushi. It's pretty bad. Like, I'll just buy fish and just, like, eat it. It's probably not good for me. Lars, I'm gonna invite you to the posse for this. I don't know if you're already in it and can join. Give you, like, a minute. Eel is something very special here. You can pay over $100 for 3 kilograms. Wow. Freshwater or saltwater eel? I mean, I know that we have both, but I've never tried saltwater, to my knowledge, anyway. I've gotten eel on, like, different pieces of, sushi, but I'm pretty positive that it's all freshwater, because I live very close to the Delaware River, and I know that we have, a lot of freshwater eel in there, and that's where a lot of it comes from. Good stuff, Lars. Marcel. Let me sell my moonshine. Who's on strike? Oh, the band? Yeah, I guess they are. I don't know, they're never playing. Ever. Shouldn't have to tell them to play. I had to pay a lot of money for them to be here.
This batch is parfait. Now we must go. But
Started doing a little PvP the last couple of weeks. Never did it before. It's fun, but I suck at it. Koma Cat, I feel you there. I definitely feel you. PvP is tough. Because there are some people out there that are just really good at playing these games. And I'm like, how do you even get that good? I mean, I used to feel pretty good about my skill level in this game. It's crazy how quick I lost it. It's crazy. But yeah. I don't know. I think even when I was like decent at this game, I thought that it was pretty hard to do PvP. It is fun with friends, sort of. The band is not practicing social distancing. Well, it's like, you know, there's no coronavirus. There might have been crazy flu back now. Wasn't called coronavirus though. I should threaten to fire them. You're right, can't see me. I think that's what I'm gonna do next time I go in that shack. I'm gonna say, listen here. Y'all don't start playing some sweet music for my ears. You're never gonna work in this town again. I thought I was missing a horse for a second. You know what I don't get? Why do you get 2 horses for moonshine delivery, but you only get 1 for a trader? That to me is not right. It wasn't called crazy. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever it was called.
Aye, traveler. Head over for inspection.
Uh-oh, who pulled the gun? Who upset them? I was actually gonna do things the legal way this time. But I guess that's not happening. I'm not sure when the coronavirus started. It might have been around. There's multiple versions of it. It has been around. It's been around for a while. This particular strain of coronavirus is something special, apparently. They shot first? Why did they get so angry? I don't understand. I mean, whatever. I usually have a 12 to 5 KD ratio. Pretty decent. It sounds decent. It's better than my KD. Used to be better. Oh, Mr. Death, you're out of here? You're probably already gone, but thanks for jumping in, man. Definitely hope to catch you in one of these streams soon. Dr. Wigglespank, skip cutscene for Marcel and Cripps is like definitely something that they need to add, because I am so tired of listening to these dum-dums talk. And it's never like a real quick dialogue either. It's always like some crazy stupid story about whatever. Whatever they have to tell you. They need to incorporate that. Because it's always like the same 3 dialogue scenes too. There's not much diversity in their dialogue. Mars, is your shack up here? I feel like I've done a moonshine delivery with you. Yes, it is. Yeller fever, yeah. But I don't remember what the year is. But there's the book based on yellow fever. Fever's 17 something. I don't know. Either or. That's a really good book. I had to read it for, I think, high school. And it actually turned out to be one of my preferred books that I've read. T, I would also pay for a second horse on the trader wagon for sure. I feel like you should be able to customize the horses as well, like choose what kind of horse you're using to pull your wagons. I think that would be a really cool addition. I mean, at this point, I know that's asking way too much of Rockstar, right? Because we can't even get this game to operate correctly. But it would be cool if they would get it together and actually incorporate some cool features such as that. Join toast? Join what toast? Oh, the moonshine toast? What? What are you talking about, Smokey? Oh. It's fun seeing you struggle with the mosquitoes and the big boss bug yesterday made you laugh. I'm glad it made you laugh. It stressed me out. I was all upset after that one. I was so mad at my computer yesterday. I didn't understand what was happening. I was just really sad and people had to talk me off the ledge. Don't throw your computer out the window. It won't fix things. I was like, but I want to throw it. It has disappointed me. Are we, oh, I leaned on the wrong spot. Well, why can't you come pick up this drink, character? Coronavirus was found until the 1960s, which is very unlikely it was around then. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know much. Haven't done too much research. Peter, I think I haven't fact checked it, but I don't think that that's true. I think that that's another internet rumor going around. I feel like that needs to be fact checked. If that is true, then that's really, really sad. If I hear Marcel say one more time that I... okay. I'll never want to sell moonshine again. If I have to hear any of these people, Marcel, I never hear Maggie because I never go in that door anymore. Just kick the cat, it helps. I feel like you're speaking from experience, Austin. I don't kick my cats. Most of the time. There's one that gets kicked sometimes, but that's because he walks in front of me. Fellow YouTuber Outlaw Gary asked for prayers because he could possibly be infected after coming back from Florida. After finding out some of the people he was around in Florida just found out that. Well, prayers for Outlaw Gary. Here's to hoping a full recovery for him. Here's to hoping that he doesn't even have it from the get-go. Oh, I'm sorry, Lars. Did you need player interactions? My bad. I wouldn't want to be infected. He was in Hawaii, but he lives in Florida. Okay. I mean, all states except for West Virginia have confirmed cases, right? So it doesn't even matter where you go. It's there. It's just there. Alright, what are we doing? It's doing the thing where you have to leave the shine and enter it back for it to count twice. Yeah. That's a pain in the butt about that challenge. Hi. Oh, the Posse name is Toast. That's what you were talking about earlier. Okay. Lars Honey Toast. Love that name. It's so cool. West Virginia has it now too. Well. Alright. Confirmed. The entire United States is infected. Oh, okay. You know what, Smokey? I wasn't sure what you were talking about. You just said toast. Join toast. And I didn't know what toast meant. How am I supposed to know what join toast means? Get out of here. Oh my god, she just pursued you. She was actually going to follow you to smack you. Let's go. We gotta go out there. We got a delivery to run. I feel like it takes so long. You should be able to run through these things. It takes so long to get up the steps and out the door. Shotgun! Called it! The only thing that liked West Virginia is Mothman. Oh, come on, that's mean. I've heard decent things about West Virginia. I actually used to have a best friend that went to West Virginia every summer, and she always came back bragging about how great West Virginia was. Kind of always made me want to go. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. We're at 49 likes. I just need one more. One more to get to my goal for the night. Hit the like button. Call your friends. Tell them to come in and hit the like button. They don't even have to watch the stream. Just come hit the like button for me. One more like. West Virginia is not popular. How about country roads there? What about the country roads? It's nothing but country roads, right? Isn't that West Virginia? Isn't that all West Virginia? Woo! 51 likes! You guys are great. Thank you.
Take this wagon over there.
Oop, we're waiting. We're doing things legally.
Official business.
Official business. I'm looking at this wagon and thinking, you really don't have to check too hard. It clearly has moonshine in it.
So, what's in the wagon?
Will Springs. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you, all 53 of you that have hit that like button. You guys are fantastic, and we are getting shot at. And I don't even have my controller in my hands. Australia ramping up its security. Anyone that's infected with the virus and doesn't isolate themselves could face a $50,000 fine and a year in jail. Wow. Australia is not messing around. That's, you know what? That's good though. Honestly, if that's the incentive that people need to not go out and spread this thing, then so be it. I kind of agree with Australia there. That's better than threatening to kill its citizens. Just for having it. I don't know. I'm so back and forth about this thing. I think that our country, the country that I live in, the United States, is going to suffer big time over this. Whether it be the health of everybody or the economy itself, I feel like we're faced with some bigger problems down the road because of this whole thing. Which sucks. I mean, everybody going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff and then they're not going to need anything, they're not going to go shopping for a minute, that's really going to mess with the economy. That alone has more of an impact than people think. And I'm just over here picking up chicken eggs out my yard. Australia has some pretty screwed laws. How's that going to work? It's a great question. I'm sure Australia will find a way. EJ, thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Thank the Lord that Taco Bell is still drive-through open. That's, oh man, I don't know what we would do without Taco Bell. I hope you stocked up on toilet paper, EJ. Gotta get them bean burritos. Everyone's getting $1,000 though. Is it confirmed that that's actually happening? Because I'll be down. I'll take $1,000, no problem. Been watching Austin's videos for about 6 months, never get to watch them live. Nice to see the best supporting actress of his videos become the star. Thank you, James. Much appreciated. Super, super awesome. Thank you for jumping in here, too. Hopefully you get to jump into one of Austin's streams eventually. I mean, normally he'd be streaming right about now. So if this is the time slot you can make, then you'll be able to jump in, for sure. Why do they do this? I feel like every time you come to this spot, you're bound to lose moonshine because they make you come up this weird way and there's no like actual path to this building. I feel like that's a serious flaw about this location. That's why I get out the car, spray him down with Lysol, and get my own dang food with my own hands. Oh man. That sounds a little extreme, EJ. I think they're wearing gloves usually. I mean, they're definitely making your food back there still, so then you might as well jump out of the car and go make your own stinking tacos. Oh. Hi, Pike. He probably has no idea that this is even happening. But he knows that that happened, so that's good. Alright, let's send that guy an invite. I would assume, I don't even know... Oh wait, I didn't do the right thing. Oh wait, this isn't my posse. Oh my goodness. Alright, Lars, I'm out of here. I make my own posse. Amazon is hiring 100,000 new workers. That's crazy. For what? They just came out and said that they weren't even going to be shipping things to people. I heard this all started because China has so many people. They've been eating bats in soup, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. China eats some strange things. And yes, it all started from a bat, unfortunately. I hope that after all of this is said and done, China kind of takes a look at the way that they do things health-wise, and they just, you know, resituate. Change their laws and such regarding food and cleanliness. It all started from a fish shop. I don't believe that is true, EJ. Fact check that one. Pretty positive it was the bat. Alright, where's the closest fast travel? This spot is so weird. You can't get anywhere quickly from here. It's like the longest ride ever. I guess Annisburg is the fastest. Excuse me, sir. That is a very fine horse you have. Don't believe everything on YouTube, just hearing the Boney Mac show. True. Spitting straight facts over there, Austin. Everything we say here goes. I read something about that on the internet about Amazon hiring, but I don't know for what. You know what? Amazon is like always hiring though. I feel like... I don't know. I once tried to apply for a job at Amazon in one of their warehouses, and like all the links that I was trying to use were broken. Like I went through this whole questionnaire that you have to fill out, and it took like a good hour of my time to get to like the final steps of submitting an application online. And then it just didn't work. None of the links at the end worked. It said that none of the facilities near me were hiring. I was like, well, why did I just sit here and do all of this? All I know is I haven't watched a sport in a week and I'm going a little crazy. Well, can't you just play 2K, EJ? I'm pretty sure you have your sports games you can play. We could all play Rocket League. That's a fun sport. Fun for the whole family. My loving and nurturing side comes out more than ever when I play that game. That's what happened to you? The links just didn't work? Yeah, I don't understand why. Oh man, now I've got witnesses. I gotta get out of here. Oh man, I can't use the fast travel. Well, I guess I'll just come wait for the law. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Watch reruns? You mean classics. Classics is the proper thing to say. I might as well just kill myself real quick, get this done and over with. I hate waiting for the law to show up. I was so upset because I was looking forward to the benefits. Yeah, Amazon has great benefits. One of the things I was looking forward to too. And then the links just were dead links. James, how do we join Austin's Discord? So I'm pretty sure that you can just look up Austin BMX 155 community on Discord, and it should take you to his Discord. I don't know how true that is, though. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't tried that myself. If not, Austin should drop a link in there. I don't have access to a link to the Discord right now, but there it is. Boom. You click on that link and you join. And yeah, if you guys are on Austin's channel and you haven't joined the Discord yet, I highly advise doing so. Got a lot of fun things going on in there. A lot of fun, friendly banter. And I've seen a lot of people actually linking up with one another and playing Red Dead together. It's actually really cool to see. What, am I not allowed to use the fat? Oh, there's a thing going on up there. Is anybody actually up there to do this? Come on, Smokey! Hurry up and finish the job.
Put that away.
Blue power. That is the power of being blue. You can drop some links in the chat. It's nice. It's a good thing to have.
Do you?
I heard Discord is like a cult. Everyone's standing in a circle chanting one of us repeatedly while sacrificing their souls to the Endinist, 40 ginger cows. Oh, really? I can't agree, but I don't use Discord that much. I'm brand new, sort of. No, I used Discord a while back, but I didn't use it often. Oh my goodness, Smokey, what are you doing up there? You are taking your sweet time with this. By the time I get all the way up there, you're gonna be done, and then I'm gonna have to come all the way back down to Annisburg so that I can fast travel and go check out my camp and see what's going on, see if we can squeeze a trader before the end of the stream. You're just not blue texted. Blue texted what? You mean there wasn't an actual live link? For me, it didn't show that you said anything, Chris. If you dropped a link, I didn't see it. It may have gotten flagged by YouTube. What's the secret channel? What is the secret channel? Okay, I'm gonna stop reading chat for a minute. Go find out what this guy's doing up here. You know what? You did that on purpose. You're terrible. You were the worst. Had it with you. Get out of my posse. That's it. You're done. You're flagged. Kick. Kick from posse. Shoo. Waves over and over. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't believe you. Not for 1 second. I know how you operate. Poor Pike is following me around, trying to figure out what's even going on. About to get run down by a train. Discord is not like a Twitter account. Discord is like, if you know what AIM is. It's more like that. It's all like instant messaging. But you can join like massive message board chats. It's pretty cool though. It's like, it's all one big live messaging board. But it links up to your gaming stuff. So like if you're using a gaming computer and let's say, you know, you log into Steam and you start playing a game, Discord knows that, and, like, they do some strange things. The first time I booted up Ori, Discord gave me the option to start streaming Ori on Discord, which was pretty cool. I'm glad it's never broadcasted The Sims for me. Because I've been playing The Sims a lot, man. I don't know. Don't know why. That's where I want to go. It's been so relaxing playing The Sims. I don't know if any of you have any experience with The Sims. I miss the old Sims because it was so simple. Now they've kind of made it like really complex. There's like all kinds of crazy stuff you gotta do. It's too much like real life now. Oh man, this trader is not going to be done anytime soon. But it will be done for next time. So that is where we are going to leave things tonight. It has been a blast hanging out, chatting with you all. Thank you so much for jumping in here. 55 likes. That is super awesome. You guys are super great to me. Love it. Absolutely love it. We are probably going to do some Ori tomorrow. I don't know. Might take a break tomorrow.
Wanderer returns.
Austin might jump in and start streaming himself tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. It looks like it's all going to be played by ear. But you know how you can know is if you go hit the bell after you subscribe to this channel. That way you know exactly when I'm going to be streaming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I will see you in the next one, hopefully. I am Pody Mac, and I will be back.